I am so sorry. It took me so long, but we've made so many advancements, my friend. You will get a brand new body. And I'll make sure that you get the treatment I promised so long ago. Are you ready to return to Fredbears? Are you ready to return to the diner? Where, oh my, I'm here now. Okay, wait, hey, wake up. Dude, oh my god, dude, I'm alive? I thought I was dead. Oh boy. That was fun. So, did you dream? No, I didn't dream. That's weird, I didn't dream either. Is there something wrong with the dreamscape? Wait, we're in the diner, but why are we not in the main diner area? Aren't we supposed to perform? I think so. Well, anyways, so we're here now. So should we like see what's changed? What else do we have to do? Oh, there's more. Of course there's gonna be more. Oh god, there are more. Oh. Hi. Nice to meet y'all. I have no idea what your guys' name is, but my name. Do you guys want to know what my name is, or does no one care, or there's more? Oh, more possessed animatronics, yeah. Why do you look? Hey, you kind of look like Bonnie over there. That's kind of cool. Nice to meet you two. Do you know what your real names are? I think mine's Dave or something. Mine is, I don't remember. It's hard to remember. I don't even remember my own name. Well, I'm Rick, or Foxy. Over there is, Freddy is Gabriel, but he just goes by Freddy. He says Freddy's easier to say than Gabriel, you know, the usual. And, you know, then you have, Fritz or Bonnie. He doesn't really care. Then you have Susie, but she doesn't even remember her name. What do you mean? I didn't even know there were more of us. Wait, is there more? Yeah, there's a girl. Her name is Charlotte. She's the puppet. Oh, that's strange. You don't remember all their names, but your own? That's interesting. Most of the time, we remember our names before we can even think of other people. How did you come into your body? Oh. Ugh. Oh. I think that's information Freddy would rather spread. But anyways, until then, I will be sitting here waiting for my friends to wake up. I think I'll check on Charlotte. Charlotte? It would chat, but I got things to do. Oh, hey, Charlotte. Oh, my head. Oh. You're awake. Yeah, so what? He said he'd wake us up once he has everything ready. He said something about a new location, and wait, why the hell are we still here? I'm confused too. We're still at Fredbears, but they're new people. What do you mean, new people? Follow me. Out here, there are others. Yeah, dude, new people. Wonder how they died. It's been gnarly. What do you... Oh. I knew I thought... Huh. Wait. You seem familiar. Despite the fact I wasn't active much during your days, my spirit, on the other hand, was. I knew the second I saw you guys. Oh. I'm so sorry for what you've all definitely been through. Ugh. What's going... Whoa! Who are you people? I'm... Sup? My name is, Spring Bonnie. My real name is, I think, Jack or something. My name is... I can't remember, but I am Fredbear. That's Charlotte, or Puppet. And Foxy, or Rick, over there told me your name is Gabriel. Am I right? Why did you meow? Why are you meowing directly into the mic? Now, please, calm yourself. And, well, yes, my name is Gabriel. But you could call me Freddy, it's easier that way. Well, Freddy, nice to meet you. I would say it's pleasant, but seeing more people here makes me wonder... How did you all possess your bodies? Or wait until the others are awake. Ugh! Whoa! Whoa! Man, I think my servo's got a bit of an update! Woo! Some of my hydraulics, too, feel fresh! Oh, we must have got an upgrade while we were napping and schnoozing away. Whoa! Others, nice to meet you. My name's Bonnie, or Fritz. I prefer Bonnie a bit, but, you know, Fritz is definitely a nice name. I don't remember my name. I think it's, I think my name's Evan, or Fredbear. Wait until the other one's up. Oh, my head. Whoa, people. Ooh. I never got used to a crowd. I'm Susie, or Chica. I remembered my name. Finally. I'm Evan, or Fredbear. I barely remember my name. I'm Charlotte, or Puppet. Or Charlie, depending on what you want to call me. I prefer Charlotte. You call me Puppet if you want. I'm Spring Bonnie, or I think Jack. Whoa! Oh. My voice died there for a second. My name is Fritz or Bonnie, whichever one you prefer to call me. Freddy. Gabriel. Yeah, my eyes. Ah, there's something in my eyes. It's finally out of my eyes. I'm Susie, or Chica. Foxy, Rick. Now that we're all caught up to scale, how did you three die? This animatronic bit down on my skull during my birthday because of some bullies. Because somebody I once knew disappeared, and because he was gone, they decided to pick on me. Because I didn't like the animatronics. They scared me when I was younger. But I got over my fear, which is why I was having my party here to celebrate no longer being scared of them. And the bullies came to my party, and, well, that's why I'm here. William Afton stabbed me, somewhere in the pelvic area around my spine, paralyzing me before shoving his knife deep into my chest before I bled out. The animatronic supposed to be taking care of me found me, and, well, that's how I got here. It was like ages ago. So they were testing these brand new spring-lock animatronic suits that were on the market for a month. The model the endoskeleton I'm currently using is Mark 5. But the Mark 4s were notorious for being unstable compared to the Mark 1, 2s, and 3s that were reliably stable. However, they were extremely heavy, which, combined with the low mobility, made them where they were not useful. So they looked back on the Mark 3, 2s, and 1s, and did the exact opposite. They made an extremely really good lightweight metal. Well, make is a, not the right word, but still. They made the new endoskeleton out of a really lightweight metal, however, brittle. To say the least. It was pretty brittle. So, when they finally secured everything in, the locking mechanism, given the fact they didn't have enough weight, made it notoriously brittle, and me, being the very first test subject, got spring-locked. How I died is one of four ways. Either when it punctured my lungs, I drowned it on my own blood, which, given the fact I could hold my breath the longest, would probably be the best ironic way. I was gonna hold my breath, doing college stuff, smoking the green leaf made me pretty good at holding my breath. I think it should do the opposite, but hey, what do I know? Or something got plunged right through my heart. That one wouldn't be ironic, that one would just be boring. Or it cracked my skull open, which would be kind of funny, because the day prior I said to my buddy, I was like, dude, the only way you could probably kill me is by cracking my head open. Because he was like, what part of your body do you think would be the hardest to break open? And I said, my skull. Or I bled to death. Slow and painfully. But I think I would remember that. I don't, so. As far as I'm aware, not how I died. mind telling us? Oh, mate, I'm a real phone case. So the other three here were murdered. I was playing hide and seek, and, well, this hook got shoved right through me. Flash Entertainment Company was able to hide my death by putting me inside the animatronic, which eventually they found it and scooped it out. Then threw it away. I guess in the time I was in here, I possessed the body. William, Lord, me, my 2 friends. And, well, he said, your deaths will progress science by 50 years. And plunged his blade right in the back of Fritz. Susie got behind me and, well, I punched him as hard as I could. Then the blade got jabbed into my neck. He didn't pull it out. I fell over as I slowly drowned in my own blood. I watched as he walked over to Susie and, well, she died similar to me. Lack of air. Last thing I remember him saying was, your dog you might meet your dog, or you might be stuck in this hell. Everything went black. Then we woke up in our suits and got antiquated. I was killed like 3 months prior to them. I was just enjoying living. I'm so glad to see all of you getting together. Hello, what's going on? Well, given the fact that Afton has done so many awful things, I decided to bring all of you together. I have a plan to get rid of him forever. He has killed so many children in his days. The first one was a niece of mine. I am sorry. Whoa, I'm related to you? Yes, you're my niece, my brother's daughter. Henry? Yes, I'm Henry. Man, the years have not been kind to you. I'm aware. Then was you. A couple other deaths doomed to testing with the Mark V until we got it hammered down. And believe it or not, you were technically the 8th. 2 locations of murdered children, resulting in these being the only ones that weren't corrupted. What do you mean, corrupted? Well, see, I never agreed with what Afton did in the slightest. But I always had a plan to work against him, and I was just going to use them, but then you guys weren't corrupted. See, souls, after dying, their emotions dictate everything. Even though he has no reason to be scared, he still stutters like he's scared. But if you feel too much anger, or too much, or too many conflicting emotions, your soul begins to crack and, well, fragment. As far as I'm aware, the only way to prevent fragmentation is, well, to just die in a horrible, agony-inducing way. Or die really happy. I might have a plan to finally get rid of Afton. And trust me when I say, I don't even think he can plan out of this one. So I figured, since the last series didn't exactly have a, how do I put this, satisfying end, I figured to bring it back. Now, I know some of you were like, hey, where's Freddy and Friends? Well, I'll focus on them. It's just, I don't have a really great plan, because I kind of have my ideals set on this one, but overall I have to get everything cobbled. I have to figure out what I'm doing with Freddy and Friends, because I have a lot of things from other series I really want to do first. So expect some jumping around after this, where I do a couple series and finish plans I've had for that. You're returning to Freddy and Friends and introducing the new central villain. That will kind of be a entire series. Entire main AU villain outside of the big bad Oblivion. You know, while we have that, I figured why not have a much smaller, more Freddy and Friends villain, which I'll bring him in later. That will also attack the others, you know, just in general. But with that all being said, I do hope you enjoyed this video, because I really do enjoy making, like, these types of videos, especially with this cast, which is kind of sucks. This might be one of the last times you see them outside of, you know, the end of this series. I might bring them back here and there for various follow-up series, spin-offs, stuff like that. Because this series, I really do enjoy the characters and the much smaller scope. I might start doing more series like this, smaller in scope, bigger, smaller in scale, smaller in scope, just general fun little mini-series. Because I already have something I really want to do with, you know, something with the really fun side series I kind of want to do with Funtime Animatronics, which I might start doing soon. Both all that being said, I do hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please share your support for the series by liking, subscribing, and hey, comment down below anything you'd like to say, any video ideas you'd like to see me do in the future, comment them down below, or if you just want to say something. All engagement does really help the channel out a lot, and I greatly appreciate it. With that being said, share this to your friends and family. I'm sure they'll enjoy it as much as you have, and that also does spread the channel. And, yeah, click on the playlist to essentially see how this series began and how we got to this point. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.